Okay, here we go. Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal FIFA 20 Career Mode. We are brought to you by VendettaSportsMedia.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. I am your host, Trey Daubert. And before I get started, please hit that subscribe button. We need your support. Hit the subscribe button. It would do us a big favor. We open up this episode, semi-final action of the Carabao Cup. Remember previous video, we lost 1-0. Unbelievable that we couldn't score, but that is going to be the premise of this video. Second leg of the Carabao Cup. Here's some stats for you, what's going on. Showing you that. We're going to jump into the press conference here.
Thank you guys, thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now.
Tottenham's a pretty good team. I've had real problems scoring on them. So this is going to be a really, really tough game. I am, however, excited to see the new Tottenham Stadium. Haven't played in it yet. I heard it's really cool. Heard it's awesome. I'm excited for that. Kind of hoping it's not cooler than my stadium because the Emirates is awesome. Emirates Stadium rocks. I love that stadium. So I'm hoping it's not cooler than that stadium, but I'm expecting a good atmosphere here. I mean, yeah. Did you see the team that we put together in the first half of the year? Of course we didn't make a ton of transfer moves.
Okay guys, thank you. End of questions.
I mean, what more do you want from me? Alright, so we open things up here. It's raining. Arsenal, Tottenham, we're down 1-0 here. Aggregate score. My guy Martin Tyler's calling the game here. Oh yeah. We're ready to rock. Oh, that we get screwed in this tournament though. We've been getting screwed in this tournament all year. I don't know who seeded that tournament. Somebody needs to be fired. I just want to spend like 2 minutes on this, and I know some people that are watching this video aren't baseball fans. I've talked about it a lot. Make sure to go check out that podcast I did. Episode 60. Rob Manfred continuing to ruin baseball. I wrote an article today about Mike Fiers. Wrote another article about how Rob Manfred's ruining baseball. I don't want to get too far into that. I just think more attention needs to go to it because what's happening right now in baseball is a crock of shit. It's totally embarrassing. And I'm just not over it. I'm not over it, and I just wish more people would speak up about this because it's not right what baseball's doing. It's not right. Here's the Tottenham lineup. Pretty good looking team there. Here's our lineup. No changes really. We're dangerous. It's a matter of getting these guys to continue to progress. That's what we need. Continue to progress. We open things up here. 43rd minute right here. Pepe's going down the side. He's going down the side. Flings it into the box. Havertz! Oh, what a strike. Finally, after, what, 130 some minutes, we finally score on Tottenham. Pepe goes down the field. Wide open, Havertz running the lane. No need to adjust, just fires it in there. Right off the volley, banger. Hugo Lloris couldn't stop it. Look at that strike. We finally leveled up here. 1-1 on aggregate. Finally, we score on these bums. That takes us to halftime. Again, I didn't want to get too carried away here. We're not even getting prize money for this tournament. It just makes me mad. I don't know if it's a winner-take-all sort of deal, but it seems a little ridiculous that we're not getting any prize money here. Anyway, we open up here. Second half starting. Tottenham's been a pain in the ass all year. I don't know what their tactics are, but they're constantly stealing the ball, but in a way that they're not as aggressive as Man City or Liverpool. And it's really hard to go against them. They're not as dynamic on offense, but look at this. Look at this. What the hell? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? You can't knock that out of bounds, Donnarumma? You gotta be kidding me. That's the biggest bullshit goal I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. That is total horseshit. How he didn't just knock the ball out of bounds. He just leaves it on the line for Eriksen to clean it up. Unbelievable.
So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of course, in this contest. 2-1 now.
We pick things up here. Right away. Right after they score. Hand it over to Tierney. Tierney's making a run here. And they run it out. Goes for a corner. We're going to fling it into the box here. Bad header. Bad header.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
All right, continuing it along here. Tottenham has the ball here. Eriksen to Moura, to Corona, to Eriksen, to back to the picking it up. We get a steal here by Sule. He's running a little bit. Hand it over to Coman, back to Tierney. Oh, yay. They're very good defending. It's very tough for me to get down the field here. Eriksen's a huge pain in the ass. He's very impressive in this game. Very, very impressive in this game, Christian Eriksen. Total stud. There's no reason I'm losing right now, though. Zero reason why I'm losing. Totally pisses me off. All right, here we go. Let's get something going now. Let's get something going. Keep the ball a little bit longer. Let's be patient. Be a little bit more patient here. Pepe over to Havertz. Down to Sancho. Down to Sancho. Oh! Unable to clear, though. Pogba with a shot. No good. Havertz with a shot. Blocked. Sancho flings it over. Blocked. Oh, yay. Oh, man. Their defense is good. But we are able to keep the ball here. Bayreen. There's at least 3 passes per game where I try to pass it to somebody and it just doesn't go anywhere near the guy I want it to go to. Oh, yeah. Tottenham making some noise here. Eriksen passes it over. Blocked that shot. Ceballos over to Pogba. Get running, guy. Get running. Go ahead. Keep it moving. Pogba's making some damage over here. Pogba. Pass. Oh, yeah. It's blocked. Tottenham's going now. Dyer, the fresh sub. To Lucas. Over to Son. He's wide open, of course. Unbelievable. I had no words. I had no words. How did he not stop that one? Right between his legs. Come on. You got to be better than that, Donnarumma. You're killing me. You got to stop that one. You're standing right next to him. Donnarumma has not shown up today. Christian Eriksen is cleaning up goals that he shouldn't get, but it's Eriksen. I feel like Donnarumma should save that one. He should have definitely saved the first one. There's no reason why that ball should have been in bounds. We're getting screwed here. We're getting totally screwed.
It is now an aggregate.
Ugh. So while we're losing this game 2-1, in reality it's 3-1. Not good. Not good at all. And you see how difficult they are to defend. I don't know how they're on top of the ball constantly, but their defense is never put into a bad spot. It's driving me nuts. I want to know what their tactic is because it's unstoppable. And even this, like, that's a foul on me. Have you seen what they're doing? If you guys could comment down below and tell me what the best tactics are to use. Because it just feels like my guys are dumb. Like they don't know what they're doing or something. If I'm not controlling somebody, it's like they're totally lost and they don't know what they're doing. So please comment down below and tell me what tactics I need to use. Because there are just moments in the game where my guys are lost. Like there's nobody to pass the ball to. We're able to clear this. Oh, V Jr.'s got a lane. V Jr.'s got a lane. He passes it over to Coman. Coman wide open! Oh, we needed that one. God, did we need that one. 2-2. Kingsley Coman comes up huge. We finally get the fast break going. Kingsley Coman continues to be a wrecking ball. What a dynamic force. V Jr. created the opportunity for Coman. Beautiful pass. The man is just a monster. Kingsley Coman. Great performance.
On aggregate, 3-2.
All right, so it's 2-2. We got to get one more goal here to tie it. We got to get one more goal here to tie it. Oh, yeah, and Son is just beautiful. I don't know what he was doing there, but we'll take it. Look at this. There's just nobody to pass it to constantly. Sanchez over to Bayern. Where are my guys? Nowhere to be found. There's nowhere to pass it. Like Sanchez is running. These guys closing in on him. And, oh, look at this turnover. V Jr., come on now. And of course, look at this. Pass. Come on. Bayern, good move. He's tired though. He's running out of steam. He's running out of gas. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bayern. Oh. He finally loses it. He's totally gassed. He's got nothing left. 75th minute. 76th minute. Over to Mora. Oh, no. Corona. God damn it. The defense has just failed me today. Ay. That one, I'll give Donnarumma that one. That one, he wasn't saving. The first two, there's no reason why he shouldn't have stopped that. They're now up 2 again, and it's basically over. Not enough time to score 2 goals here. Anyway, we pick things up here. 90th minute. Adding insult to injury here. Lucas with a shot. Look at this. Can't even make it up. Our defense just didn't show up today. I don't know what the hell this was. Oh, it's just aggravating having to watch this. Look at this replay. Just watch it. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What are you doing? It makes me sick. Tierney, come on, man. Anyway, that's going to do it. We lost. We didn't deserve to win. We didn't deserve to win because our defense was just unbelievably bad. Like, some of those goals that were going in were crazy. Christian Eriksen, 2 goals. Man of the match. Havertz got a goal for us. Coman, of course, he scores every game. Got a goal for us. But we were totally outplayed. We could have won. We absolutely could have won. Too many dumb mistakes. And I don't know what was wrong with them. I don't know what was going on. Horrible. And the worst part is Manchester City gets to play Brighton. They get a total bye to the finals, which is trash. This whole tournament has just made me upset. Nonsense.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
We jump in here to the press conference. They ask about Bayreen. No complaints about Bayreen. Guy plays hard. Guy plays hard. Stood no chance. You gotta be kidding me. What kind of question is that? You get a no comment. Stood no chance. We had a chance. We just made stupid mistakes. Those goals are going to haunt me. I don't know how they even went in.
No further questions, thank you.
So after the game, I was pissed. I'm just going to say it like that. After the game, I was pissed. And I wasn't going to do this. I didn't want to do this. I said, you know what? We'll let Tottenham keep him. We'll give Tottenham time to re-sign him. But you know what? They're going to lose Anderwire. I don't know what his name is. Underwire. I'm butchering that bad. They're about to lose Toby to Manchester City. They signed him. And the way Christian Eriksen just beat us up, I have to sign him. And what's impressive to me about him is he never faded in that game. From the first minute to the 90th minute, it looked like the guy never lost energy. So you know what? We're going to sign him. We're going to sign him. Because I'm angry. Screw Tottenham. Screw Tottenham. You're about to lose your 2 Belgium center backs. You already lost 1. Vertonghen's already went to Manchester City. Toby just signed a free transfer fee to Manchester City. They're both going to Manchester City. I might as well pluck Eriksen. 89 overall. He's an automatic starter for us, no question about it. In the prime of his career, we're going to sign him. He's not going to have any problems getting minutes on this team, especially with the stamina meter that he has. He will play a lot. And yes, I'm aware that he's going into the Havertz sort of role, but that takes me to two possibilities. I can either send Havertz out on loan for a year, and by the time he gets back, he'll be a 21-year-old monster, because he's already an 85 right now at 20. So, do the rest of this year. Send him out on loan. By the time he comes back, he'll probably be a 90-something. So, that's an option that we could do. The other option is we change our formation and we let him and Eriksen on the pitch at the same time, and we create two central attacking midfielder spots. Either or, this makes too much sense not to happen. I promise this is the last guy I signed. This is the last guy I signed. We signed 11 guys. And I normally sign 8, but what's the difference between 8 and 11? I basically just signed a second reserve team. I just signed all my reserves, basically. That's how I'm looking at it. You know, some of them will get more time than others, like Eriksen. Eriksen's a star. But I basically signed reserves. And all of the guys I signed are going to play. And I showed you guys in the last video, other clubs sign guys. I can't feel too bad about it. It's not really cheating. It's just not. Like Toby on Tottenham, he's signing with Manchester City. And there's a guy on PSG who signed with Barcelona. Clubs take guys. We're just going to take Eriksen. And after that performance, because Eriksen's a guy I could have signed. I was like, you know, let's keep the Premier League competitive. But screw that. Screw that. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. And Christian Eriksen will be joining us at the beginning of next year. We're going to pay him $190,000 a week. This is the full list of guys that will be joining the squad next year. Mark Anthony K, Andre Blake, Juan Cuadrado, Blaise Matuidi, Daniele De Rossi, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Sergio Ramos, Thomas Rodriguez. A lot of studs. Finally, Mario Götze, Timo Werner. And we're going to get rid of Nacho. We're not going to sign him. Don't worry about that. He's not coming back. So this is the end of the January transfer period. I'm going to show you what the other teams in the Premier League did here. And you'll see players spent $0. But they signed 2 guys. So free transfers happen a lot with other clubs. And you've seen that now. Crystal Palace brought in 2 guys. Didn't pay for any of them. So a lot of clubs do this. Maybe they don't sign 11 guys like us. But we're thin. We're really, really thin here. Wild. Somebody tell me how to say that. I don't know what Manchester United's doing. I mean, they just keep getting worse. I don't get it. Sheffield brought in a couple guys. Look at that. He spent $10 million. Southampton lost 2 guys. Tottenham lost Rose and Eriksen. West Ham's done a couple good moves. And then here is what I'll show you. This is the entire list of transfers for the year. These are the top deals of transfers for the entire season. It looks like PSG got pretty good. Liverpool upgraded here. Barcelona and Juventus looks like they really upgraded. Dortmund kind of went maybe. It looks like Bayern got worse. Leverkusen got worse. Manchester United got worse. Real Madrid definitely got worse. And as we close out the video, we played Newcastle United, and a rule of thumb is don't make me angry. Don't make me angry, because I really took this out on Newcastle United. This turned into a 7-0 ass kicking. I've never beaten a team this bad in this career mode so far. 7-0 ass kicking. Sancho, who hasn't scored a ton of goals for us, gets one here. Kingsley Coman was incredible. This guy scored 5 goals. Kingsley Coman scored 5 goals. Total domination here. And yes, I'm aware. Newcastle, not a great team. But I was angry. After losing to Tottenham, I just wanted to kill somebody. And Newcastle United became the victim. Kingsley Coman, 5 goals. Jadon Sancho with the goal, and Paul Pogba drills the PK. That's basically what happened in this game. Complete and utter domination. 90th minute. Look at, I mean, this guy's unbelievable. Look at the placement on that strike. Woo! Anyway, that's going to do it. Next video. Round of 32 Europa League. Can't wait for that. It's going to be really, really exciting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your support. Hit the subscribe button. We will see you next time.